Hello, Scorpio friends. I'm Kate. I'm a tarot intuitive, and this is your November 2024 tarot reading. If these messages do not resonate, please leave this video behind. And if they do, go ahead and hit that like button and comment anything that was resonating for you. So the first card that I want to talk about is called Journey, and this is from the Oracle of the Fairies. And your message with this card says, it's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. So you could be getting ready to travel. You could be getting ready to go on an adventure. Maybe you're feeling very spontaneous and it's very exciting. I do feel like there's been an increase in fairy or fae activity, and you might have noticed that. For me, I see these little sparkles out of the corner of my eye and I know, okay, there's some fairies around. So you might even notice either lots of shiny things, lots of sparkly things, or little like glistening things out of the corner of your eye. Now, diving into the tarot, some overall energy for the month of November for you is Seven of Swords. This is the first one kind of popping out. You could notice yourself feeling, I'm hearing that some of you are feeling a little bit angry. You're feeling a little bit manipulative. I think that you have some feelings towards somebody that either you're not quite expressing, maybe you're using some passive aggressive energy, but that's what I'm picking up from this card, is that there may be somebody who gets under your skin a little bit in the month of November, and instead of actually like talking to them about these things, I almost feel like it's just something that you are really thinking about. It's something that you're kind of mulling over. You're not quite ready to take action on it. This could also be about the travel or the journey card as well. So you could feel the need to start planning and preparation for something. This isn't necessarily you going on the journey this month, but you could be planning for one. And this could also be a situation where maybe I don't want to say you want to take this journey by yourself. It's something that you need to do by yourself. And somebody might be either trying to prevent you from going out on your own. So maybe if you're in a business partnership and you want to venture out on your own, maybe there's some like sneaky manipulative energy there that's like, nope, you've got to stay here with me. But internally you're like, no, I want to go off on my own. I want to do my own thing. If it's in a relationship, maybe somebody's feeling a little bit controlling and you're like, I just really kind of want to break away. I want some freedom. Absolutely. I'm feeling this energy with the Eight of Cups. Is that there you've got your eye on something bigger, something better than what you currently have in front of you. And even if what you have in your mind doesn't end up measuring up to what you had made it out to be, it's like you won't be able to rest until you find out. So there's an energy of, how do I say it? It's like F around and find out, but you're like, I'm willing to deal with the consequences of that because I have to know. It's like, I need to know this. I have to know this. I have to experience this. So if there's somewhere that you've been wanting to go, something that you've been wanting to do, something you've been wanting to experience, Spirit is saying you're feeling that magnetism, you're feeling that urge. It's okay to allow yourself to move on, move forward. Now, sometimes we can get so caught up in the planning, so caught up in, well, this is how I think it should go, instead of experiencing how it actually is. And beautiful blessings trying to come in, right? There's the hand of God up there in the right corner, offering down this beautiful seashell, this watery cup. And she's not even paying attention. She's looking somewhere else. So there could be help coming in if you feel like you've been doing something on your own a lot and you actually do wish that you had a partner, or you do wish that you had help. Be looking out for the signs and synchronicities, because Spirit is going to be sending them in. Just make sure that you are paying attention. You're looking out for it. And once you start to see I almost feel like you're going to be asking for loud, clear signs, and Spirit's going to send those. And once you receive those, then it's going to be important to become this or step into this Knight of Swords energy, which is about taking action. It's like, okay, this is what I wanted to do. This is where I wanted to go. I am ready. You, for the journey or the travel card, maybe you are traveling somewhere where there is like really hot weather or warm weather. Maybe there's cactuses. Maybe it's a desert scene. For some of you, I'm hearing either like Arizona, New Mexico, somewhere around there. So that's really. Now I have an oracle card for you from the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. And this is just something to remind yourself of throughout the month of November. And it says, Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. You're an ancient keeper of the stars, here to anchor and seed your light in your unique way. You've likely been incarnating on Earth for some time, dedicated to an era of awakening and bringing about a long-awaited shift in the planet's evolution. We're at a tipping point now. The survival of Earth and all its species is coming to a head. The more grounded you remain during this transitional period, the more helpful you'll be. The more you tend to the flames of your own heart, the more love you'll anchor onto this planet. The wisdom of the stars is imprinted in your soul. The more soul fragments you call home, the more this wisdom is seated here. You may be called to be in different places in the world to anchor this light, perhaps by taking a trip or living in a certain location. You may also find yourself experiencing awakening symptoms. The more grounded you remain, the more stable Earth's energy will become, and the less reactive humanity will be. You're here for a double mission, to grow as an individual and as part of a larger collective that's bringing about a shift in frequency. Trust that you can be in the world, but not of it, and lead a truly glorious life. So it's interesting, as I was reading, there was a loud vehicle that drove by, there were dogs barking, so I do feel like this is a strong, important message for some people. And how it's talking about, you may find yourself wanting to take a trip or live in a certain location. That was going exactly with the cards that had come out about going on a journey, taking a trip. You might feel drawn to. Part of the reason that maybe I was being pulled to Arizona, New Mexico areas because there's strong energetic vortexes there, especially in the Sedona area. And so maybe you're moving to a place that, along with your birth chart, we have specific ley lines that line up with where the energy is going to be most influential, where we're going to be able to do the most healing, be of the most light, all of those things. And I feel like some of you are really trying to find those places and also find a place to call home, because some of you are star seeds, right? And you might not feel like you belong on this planet. You might feel like you're searching for something or someone. And I also feel like you might look at people this month and feel like, is that somebody I know? And then the closer they get to you, you're like, I don't know them personally, but I feel like I've seen them before. Maybe it was in a past life or something like that. So let's now dive into a potential challenge. Queen of Swords. You might find yourself being a little bit bitchy. I will say that. You might find yourself being quick to spout some things off. You're going to be very blunt, not wanting to deal with a whole lot. The Star card was wanting to come out in reverse. I feel like you're going to be overlooking some signs and synchronicities, and the High Priestess is wanting to come out in reverse. You are a very intuitive being. Don't get all caught up in the very earthly things that we have to deal with here, and forget to take care of your spiritual self and tune in with your guides. If you haven't done that in a long time, maybe it's time to either do a meditation or maybe write them a letter or just touch base with them. Maybe on your car ride to work, just tune into your spirit team and say, hey, I'm grateful for you. Can you send me a sign or synchronicity today? I'm open to receiving it. Follow me for more videos like this, and definitely hit the like button and comment below. And don't forget to book your personal reading on my website, crystallizewithkate.com.